Hi, I'm Emma from Appliances Online, and this is the Bosch Steam Generator Iron, a fairly hefty appliance, but with size is going to come power to be able to whiz through all your ironing. Now, colour-wise, the red and black, not really my cup of tea, but it's going to do the ironing for me pretty quickly, then I think I can let that go. Now, you can see we've got the base on the kitchen worktop here, rather than having it on what can be a pretty unsteady ironing board, but you can see you've got a nice long cord though, so it should be able to reach almost anywhere. And the base, not only does it hold this water tank which takes 1.4 litres of water, but also a system inside the base called the Calc and Clean to help prevent the build-up of limescale. You've got a filter inside that base which will help keep the limescale at bay. Over time it will need to be cleaned, but all you have to do is just simply take it out. It's very easy to remove, and you'll get a light on here on the control panel to tell you when to do so. Also on the control panel, of course, you've got your on-off switch, but also a dial to be able to increase and decrease the amount of steam that this will generate. Now, while it's on this base here, it's pretty sturdy, it's locked on nicely with a lever, so great if you have got kids around. You just simply pull the lever down and it's released. It feels quite lightweight too, which I like, and of course one of the reasons being the water isn't held inside the iron itself, it is of course on the base. And if you do want to rest the iron on the ironing board, simply take that small base off and there you have it, you're ready to go. Now before I start ironing, I just want to show you the sole plate here. Now this is a palladium glisse sole plate, and it's basically going to glide through your clothes, a bit like Torlandine on the ice when they're doing the Bolero. But this has only got a 2-minute heat up time as well, which is ideal, so you should have time to be able to choose your favourite programme on the television, get yourself a cup of tea before you start what normally is the mammoth task of ironing. Now when it comes to ironing, I can't stand having to do jeans because of course denim is really pretty stubborn, but it shouldn't take too much work, especially with this iron. Not only do you have 3,100 watts, but also a 5.5 bar steam pressure, so a simple push of the button and you can see all that steam, and that should be able to glide through the jeans, taking out all the creases in no time at all. Now what's great about this too is if you do have any delicate fabrics, maybe a blouse that you wear for work or a gym t-shirt like this, of course it is quite special fabric. You don't actually need to use the steam, you don't need to change the settings at all, just simply glide on within a matter of seconds. The creases are gone, and then it's simply ready to wear. So it really is that easy. It does make a little bit of a noise as it is generating the steam, but I think you should be able to see past that, especially when this should be able to do your ironing pile in no time at all. And size-wise, of course, do make sure, like all our appliances, that you check you've got enough room for this on your kitchen work surface, your dining room table, or in the cupboard if you're storing it away. So this is the Bosch Steam Generator Iron, and for me the only downside is the size, but there's so much more positives to talk about. There's no fuss, it's really simple to use, and it should be able to steam through your ironing pile so you've got more time to sit and relax. I hope you found this review helpful, and I'll see you again soon.